Question: what is your advice on how to start seeking knowledge? The affair of seeking knowledge, Ikhwan, of course it begins with one's desire to seek knowledge of the deen of Allah Azza wa Jalla and to increase upon an understanding, particularly first and foremost of those things that are wajib upon us. And that begins, of course, Ikhwan, with the ulum and the sciences related to the aqidah. One begins with the knowledge and the study of Tawheed and begins with the small books and the small mutun. As Ahl al-Ilm have advised, that one begins with the likes of al-Usul al-Thalatha, of Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, in the affairs of Aqidah and the affairs of the fundamentals, and the Qawaid al-Arba'a of Sheikh Muhammad, Kitab al-Tawheed of Sheikh Muhammad, and then moves from that to other books from the books of Aqidah, the likes of Al-Aqidah, Al-Wasitiyya, Lum'atul I'tiqad, and those books. And then that he gradually moves on to those bigger books, larger books. But he starts with the small books in the fundamentals, and he studies them, and he tries his best to study them well. Of course, he does so, if possible, with the recordings that have come from Ahl al-Ilm, and if not, then with the recordings of the Tulab al-Ilm, and alongside attending the durus that are present within your area that are delivered by the Tulab al-Ilm. And similarly in fiqh, that he studies a small book and a small matan in fiqh. In the science of tafsir, mathalan, that he begins with the tafsir of Juz' Amma, in that which is related to the ulum al-ala or the other sciences that service the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal, that he begins with the study of the Arabic language, particularly for us non-speakers of Arabic, that we begin in those sciences with studying the Arabic language. That is, Ikhwan, elementary. It is something that each and every one of us should concentrate upon. For indeed, it is the miftah and the key to understanding the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal. And then he studies the other sciences, and mustalah al-hadith, usul al-fiqh, and what have you, beginning with the small mutun.